I can't remember if I played this or not. I think I had it on Dreamcast, but I can't remember. It's like a complete blind spot. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. And Crave published a lot of games on Dreamcast. Like a whole lot. Conspiracy Entertainment. There's a few games. Most of them were Never Left Japan, but this one did. Katakawa Shoten. Katakawa, these are the guys that own FromSoft now.
ASP.
ASP. Yeah, I'll pass on playing through Draconis again, thanks. This is Record of the Lodoss War next. This is called Redream. It's the name of the emulator. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of the original 80s anime. I remember it being pretty good. Huh? The hell was that? Record of Lodoss War. Options I need to change. Nope. That thing had a lot of eyeballs. It works fine in Redream, Trippy. I don't know about other emulators.
The die of destiny is cast. There is no tomb from which you shall rise, the great wise Walt.
Carla, the Grey Witch who has toyed with the history of Lodoss for 500 years. You haven't changed your mind about what you intend to do, have you? For one day only. For one day only, I need to get hold of the Emperor's secret treasures.
I only hold 4 of the Emperor's royal treasures. Which ones do you have in mind?
The Wand of Life and the Crystal Ball of Souls.
Oh, how amusing. In the 50 years since the War of the Demons, you always refused to become involved in history. Does this mean that you've had a change of heart? Surely you already know, but this is like turning a broken wheel.
I shall not respond to this.
Well then, what can you offer in return?
I can offer you nothing. Nothing but this promise.
All right, for one day.
Mana, source of power, origin of all demonic skill, grant me one drop from the wide open sea. For flesh as a vessel, fill this soul with blood. Let us welcome this hero ascending with power from the elements.
He just made a person, apparently.
Who am I? Good of you to come, great hero.
Alright, let me turn this back down a bit. Who am I? Alright, my name is Wart. I understand how confused you must feel right now, but you must trust me. In time, all will become clear. Now then, a new life should be honored with a new name. How do you wish to be known? I'll be boring. Oops. Sinatar, approach me.
You're the strongest in the world.
I have brought you back from the realm of the dead because I need your help. We have little time, but I will answer your questions as best I can. Who am I? You do not remember? Perhaps that is for the best. It still seems like it's too loud. Perhaps that's for the best. For now, all I will say is this. You were once a powerful warrior and leader. Where am I? You're in a tomb beneath the royal cemetery on Marmo Island. This is where you were buried. You've been dead for many years. So is this a character from the anime, I guess? Why have you resurrected me, Wart? These are grave times. Even as we speak, dark forces beyond my control strive to awaken the ancient goddess of destruction, Cardis. This is why I've granted you new life. You were once the strongest warrior on Marmo. You alone are capable of stopping Cardis. Tell me, what must I do next? All in good time, my friend. First, we must see how much of your training you recall. Before you can proceed, you must arm yourself. This sword may look ordinary, but in truth it has unlimited potential. Eventually you will come to recognize the true power it possesses. Pick up the sword with the A button and follow me into the next room. Yeah, I got the emulator running at 1280 by 960, so it's like double the resolution Dreamcast would normally render at. Healing potion small. Yeah, while you're conjuring up swords out of thin air, how about you get me some fucking pants? Smashy, smashy. Helmet. Well, we have a hat. Not the least important piece of clothing. I see you've equipped your sword. Good, you're ready for your first lesson. Listen to me, my friend. You have just been reborn. Before you can embark upon your quest, you must first recall your training. Pass through this door and head up the stairs. I've prepared a short seminar for you to refresh your memory. We will meet again when you have finished training. Don't take too long, time is of the essence. Wow. Yeah, the run sounds pretty special. Dip, 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 dip. The cemetery room of something. Okay, I thought I was going to read that and not blow it up. Welcome, warrior of the past. I am the master of this room. Wart has instructed me to teach you a few basic lessons about handling equipment and items. First, we shall test your combat abilities. Attack me with your sword. Do not fear, you cannot harm me. Good. You attack with great skill. I sense some of your old ferocity. Now I will teach you about treasure chests. There's a suit of armor inside that chest. Take it out and equip it. Alright, we got a shirt. It's not much of a shirt. Better than nothing, I guess. Very good. Next, I will teach you about locked containers. This is complicated, so pay attention. This chest is made of iron and cannot be broken. This particular chest is unlocked. Open it with the A button and take out the item inside. What was complicated about that? At the bottom of your item bar, you will see a lockpick icon. Sparkling, this is the item you just collected. The lockpick is a disposable kit, which you could use to open any locked container you encounter. Let's give it a try. Highlight the lockpick using the up and down directional keys on the D-pad, then stand next to the locked chest and press the Y button. Empty? Empty? Don't worry. There will be plenty of treasure for you to discover once you start exploring the island. Finally, I would like to teach you about using potions. Do you wish to learn? Yes, please explain to me how potions work. You're hungry to learn. That is good. Take a look at the item bar on the right of the screen. I just gave you a potion. Did you see it sparkle when you received it? Yeah, I saw it. When you are given items, such as potions, they're automatically added to your inventory. Potions work just like the lockpick. Highlight the potion with the directional keys and use the Y button. Try using the potion now. Excellent. You're a quick learner. If you understand all that I have taught you, then I shall bid you farewell. Hey, Mathor. Thank you. You have taught me well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Just remember this. You can use all items displayed in your item bar with the Y button. Perhaps we shall meet again, warrior. I look forward to seeing how your skills have developed. Good luck. Yeah, Dreamcast didn't have a lot of RPGs, but had a few. Skies of Arcadia is probably the most famous one. Gwen Lagu. It's a VMU with at least 61 blocks of space. Holy cow. It's a freaking memory card hog, that's for sure. Explode! So weird. What's that? I did it! Traveler from the realm of the dead, I have been waiting for you. I am the master of this room. I'm not as benevolent as the master on the floor below. It is not my intention to repeat instructions or return discarded items. That old fool Wart has asked me to teach you, and teach you I shall. Though I fear the lesson you learn here shall be your last. Citizens of the dead, arise. This man who stands before you has cheated death. Take him back where he belongs. Inconceivable. Still, there is no escape from this room. You will remain here until you die. Again. So what if the decoding scroll works like a lockpick? You'll never figure out what to do with it. That takes brains. Okay, so you found the decoding scroll. Big deal. You probably have no idea what it's for. Stop! Hold it! Stay away from that door. Bye. Inconceivable! How did you know how to break a magic seal? Who told you? It's not fair! Curse you, hero! And he blows up. Small shield for beginners. How about some pants? Or shoes? This reminds you of the first Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I've not played that. I'd like to someday, though. Warrior of the past, I am the spirit of this well. By order of the Great Wart, I shall teach you about healing potions. The source which feeds my body holds a green potion which replenishes your health. It is called a healing well. Stand next to the well and press the A button to fill all empty containers in your inventory with healing potion. Yay! Shoes!
My friend.
What took you so long? I'd hoped you would recall your training a little quicker. I was only joking. No need to pull a face like that. I know best what you are truly capable of. Now then, you must proceed to the surface. However, before you can get there, you must overcome the creatures in the next room. They are strong opponents, especially considering your current state, but do not fear, I shall assist you. One word of advice, stay clear of the ogres. You are still too weak to fight them alone. Leave the brutes to me. Well then, old friend, once more into battle. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Oh god. Kill them! Wizard man! Ogre! Kill it! Ah! Hey! Empty bottle. Fill that up. Alright. Ooh. Brave Sir Sinatar ran away. I got a command for that. Exclamation point Robin. You fight with great skill, yet you are still weak. Death has taken its toll. Fear not though, your strength will return with time. Nevertheless, the adventure must begin. It is time for your first assignment. To the north of the Royal Cemetery lies a fortress inhabited by goblins. This fortress would make a useful base for our operations. Infiltrate the fortress barracks and kill the goblin commander. The goblins are weak and will follow you if you slay their leader. You wish me to become an assassin? Killing a goblin troubles you? Huh, in your last life you would not have blinked an eye at such a task. Truly, death has changed you. The Goblin Commander is a despicable creature who tortures and murders for fun. You must kill him to gain control of the fortress. Are you gonna come with me? Regrettably, no. There are some urgent matters I must attend to elsewhere. I'll meet you at the fortress once you've killed the Goblin Commander. Now go, and may Marfa, goddess of creation, protect you. Alright then. Turn the music down a touch. Check the map with the L plus R plus start buttons. There's a compass at the top left of the map. The red tip of the needle always points north. Cool, okay. It's an odd button combination, open a map, but okay. Access the status page with the start button. From there you can manually place certain items from your inventory in the item bar. Marfa Stewart. So what's up here? Cemetery of Marmo. Left plus analog pad, rotate camera. R plus B buttons, auto attack. D-pad vertical, okay. Why wouldn't that just be the default for attacking? Exchange items in your item bar, items that could be used with the Y button on the status page. To attack continuously, press and hold the B button. Now keeping the B button held, move around and use the right trigger to attack. isn't just... kind of weird. Oh, it was a 3-hit combo? Okay. Ow! Ouch. Level up! Dang it. Guess we need lockpicks. So what did I pick up? Did I not just pick up... look like a breastplate off that guy? But, I got nothing. A lot of buckler action, yes. I'm assuming we'll get better shields eventually. What is that I'm picking up if it's not... ooh, lockpick. More lockpicks. Lots of lockpicks. Alright. Magic ring which increases strength. Cool. Maybe it's like a mana item or something. Ooh, that looks scary. What is that? Wasn't scary. Okay. Claymore. Two-handed sword, also ideal for beginners. Decent critical ability, particularly short blade. What kind of claymore has a short blade? Doom blade. Damage 54. Damage 13. Okay, yeah, that's a massive upgrade. Okay. What's a two-hander? Okay. I like the way the map looks. It's kind of neat. Yeah, they're like some kind of crystals. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's currency. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, frame rate. I like the music. Soundtrack's pretty good. Guy sounds like Golden Axe, yeah. Yeah, we're currently have to go assassinate some Goblin commander, and the Goblins will supposedly join us. There's way different bottle shapes for small potions. That must be myth. We have something called myth. We have 500 of it. It's gotta be like cash. Gate to the king's tomb is protected by a magic seal. You must stand in front of the gate and use a decoding scroll to break the seal. Well, I don't have one yet. Yeah, no, I have been refilling them. It's an interesting mechanic. I like it. It's not a carry a million potions kind of game. Level up! So do you get to, like, up your stats at all when you level? Or is leveling just completely passive? Yeah, we got 50 myth. Okay. So that must be money they're dropping. Will we find a scroll in the graveyard? It's such a weird button combination to open the map. Left trigger plus right trigger plus start. Dreamcast controller needed more buttons, that's for sure. this road came out. Actually, I want to check something real quick. There was another exit where the old guy teleported away. Seems to be going down. Oh, this just comes back to where we did the tutorials. Okay. All right. Whoops. Yeah, that's where we got the claymore we're using. The big badass sword is in there. Funny looking goblin. Wait, don't hurt Nobby, sir. Nobby is not an enemy. Nobby does not recognize you. If you don't mind, I'll be asking, sir, who are you? I am Sinatar, a great warrior. I am a great warrior, am I? Okay. Begging your pardon, sir, but I thought great warriors could kill goblins just by looking at them. So what does sir want from a lowly goblin like Nobby? Where am I? Sir is in the royal cemetery filled with tombs of the old nobility. It's at the southernmost tip of Marmo Island. What are you doing here? Nobby is the groundskeeper of this cemetery. It's Nobby's job to make sure everything stays in tip-top condition around here. Given all the zombies and skeletons roaming around, you don't seem to be doing a very good job, Nobby. Why are there so many creatures in this cemetery? Sir is not from around these parts. This is the Black Island, Marmo, sir. Resting place of Cardus. Lots of evil around here, sir. Lots. Still, sir does have a point. It never used to be this bad. Something funny is going on if you ask Nobby. What can you tell me about the Goblin Fortress? The main gate is to the north of here, but begging your pardon, sir, you'll never get in that way. It's too heavily guarded. However, Nobby knows another way in. There's a passage hidden in the king's tomb in the middle of the cemetery that leads to the fortress. By the way, Nobby found a scroll lying around outside the other day. Not sure what it does, but it's in those wooden boxes over there. Sweet. Alright, we got our scroll of whatever it's called. Good stuff. This is dwarf poisoned. He's a goblin. It's not dwarf. Don't be speciesist. Lots of save points around, which is good. Be nice if saving was a little faster. Well. Sinatar. 24 damage, one-hander. I'll stick with Claymore, thanks. I like how fast and smooth this game controls. Feels good to play. As Macaw would say, it's satisfying. That's a lot of bone boys. Wow. An enemy with enough hit points to actually survive a Claymore hit. Okay, the scroll. Magic ring which increases upper HP limit. Cool. Apparently increases it by enough to put me into danger status. Wow. Alright. How? Oh, it's empty. Okay. It's kind of purple colored. I thought it might have been an actual potion. Oh no. Don't fuck with the camera. Up, 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 up. I don't know what that was. Magic ring which increases dexterity. I don't know what dexterity does. I think we'll stick with the strength ring for now. A lot of exits. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Alright, so it looks like everything is blocked off by the scroll door, so we need to go down those stairs up here. I think, whoops. Eventually I'll get used to opening the map like that. So level ups seem to be completely just automatic. There's no like points to distribute or anything. Odd for this kind of game, but typical for a Japanese RPG, I guess.
No matter if God or devil, save me from here.
Okay. What the heck? Whoops. Wait, that sword you carry. I know that sword. Where'd you get it? Never mind, we can discuss that later. For now, just get me out of these chains. Who are you? You know, it's been so long since someone asked me that, I think I've forgotten. Why don't you give me a name? Anvar, alright. Anvar, yes, I will be Anvar. It's nice to have a name again. Well picked. Why being held captive here? Unfortunately, like my name, I have long since forgotten the reason for my incarceration. 100 years surviving off nothing but rats and drips of water can do terrible things to a person's memory. If I free you, will you promise to help me? Release me and I swear I will assist you in whatever way I can. I'm afraid I'm not much of a fighter, but I'm one of the best blacksmiths in all of Forsaria. Or at least I used to be. Free me, and I will offer you my services as your personal blacksmith. Unlock the chains and free Anvar. Yes, at long last I am free! Ha ha ha, freedom is the greatest gift of all, is it not? Don't ask me, I've been stuck in a grave for years. Ha, you have a good sense of humor. That is good. What do you know about the Goblin Fortress? Goblins have built a fortress? Since when? It's obvious, I've been down here for way too long. How do I get to the surface? Now that I do know. Follow me. Let's see now. A little bit to this left, and yes, the secret switch is still there. This should take you to the surface. You go on ahead and deal with the goblins. I'll follow you later. Are we on the coast? Is that supposed to be like crashing waves or something? Ba-ding. Oh, big guy in there. I don't know if I want to open that. No, I can't open it, okay. What the hell is that? And how the hell did goblins capture it? It looks big and scary. Yeah, animation's good. How long was it down there? I don't know, I've been dead for some indeterminate amount of time. I don't know if I'm supposed to be a character from the anime or or what. Our identity has been kept a secret. Oh, damn. That's a lot of dead goblins. And we just got locked in here. All the goblins just dropped dead. What the hell? Guess that was the goblin leader.
Well done.
You have completed your first task admirably. It seems my faith in you is not misplaced. You've slain the goblin commander, and by goblin law, all those who served under him must now serve you. Now then, it is time for me to tell you more about the true nature of your quest.
Mana, which transcends demon skills, command on my behalf, that the far off draws near, and that the past exceeds time, and that space lingers here and now. The evil goddess Cardis. The evil goddess who vanished long, long ago during the War of Gods. Does the dead goddess Cardis intend to rise again on this island? I have aged. I cannot halt the resurrection of the evil goddess as I am today. A hero is needed who can destroy the evil goddess, no matter in what form she may appear. This is why I have awakened you. Oh, well. Look at this. This happened shortly before you awoke. To the east, a ship has sunk in deep waters. The ship carried young people traveling towards Marmo, seeking to prevent the resurrection of the evil goddess. They have been scattered in all directions, yet they are still alive. Parn, Knight of Freedom. Slain, wise man from the north. This is Martha and his priestess Layla. The herald of the spirit of the dead, the high elf Deedlit. I want you to find them all, join with them, and help them in their fight. That is your task, my friend.
All right then. Now, I think you're ready to learn some magic. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth. I have manifested your first book of magic. These books are how you will learn magic spells. Pick it up and return to me. To learn a spell, you must first read the book. Go to the status page, select the book of magic, and press the A button to read it. The Book of Recall opens a teleportal to the Goblin Fortress. Okay. Splendid. You have memorized the spell of recall. Now let us see if you can use it. Do you remember how to use magic, old friend? No, my memory is still cloudy. Please remind me. Back at the Goblin Fortress, you read your first book of magic and memorized the recall spell. You are not a magic user by nature, and thus you must prepare the spell you intend to use in advance. Press and hold the X button to reach the spell selection screen. From there, press the A button 3 times to prepare the recall spell. 3 times? Why not once? Okay. You've prepared the recall spell and are ready to cast. Now look at the top of your item bar. You will see an icon in the spell circle. This is the symbol for the recall spell. The spell circle shows you what spell you currently have prepared. Prepared spells can be cast with the X button. Tap the X button once and you will prime the recall spell. Press the X button a second time and you will cast it. Try it now. Okay, we have teleport. Well, it seems to be working properly. Do you want me to explain the use of magic again? No, I'm good. Very well. Across the courtyard is a small smithy. There you will find the old dwarf Anvar. Talk to him, and then return to me for further instructions. Anvar is an exceptional blacksmith. He will teach you how to improve your equipment with ancient inscriptions. Take that. Even if you have a crit of 100% or more, it doesn't mean you will always land a critical hit. It depends on the strength of the enemy. Clothes belt. Magic belt which increases HP limit. Alright, 100 extra hit points. What's this? Hell Talisman. Cursed Lucky Charm which decreases resistance against various attributes. Strength -10, Dex -10, Int -10. Well, let's not equip that then. If you ever get lost, then take a look at the main map by pressing the left right. Yeah, I know that. Thanks. Ancient inscriptions are the game's equivalent of rune words. Okay. Tap 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 tap. Oh, this footstep sound effect. Oh hi, who are you? Hell Talisman, that's what I'm looking for. Any type will do, I will give you good mithril for it. Okay. Thanks, boss. Some guy hidden in the corner who pays me for my cursed talisman. Just wait till I get plate mail. Oh, is there like an extra plate mail sound? Clank, 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 clank. Hello, boss. I'm on watch duty for Wart. No one but you is to pass through this door. You know those 8 circular stones on the ground over there? Well, I've seen them all around Marmo. Wonder what they're for. Boss, shall I rally the troops? Sure. Goblins, gather around. The boss wants to speak. Alright, boss. All present correct. What are your orders? I want all of you to drop dead. Hey, thanks, Scrota.
85 bonus 8.
Thanks for the bits. Spread out. Search for treasure. I need volunteers to fight with me. I like treasure. You're the boss. Spread out and look for treasure. That'll just be a second boss. Alright, goblins, report in. What'd you find? I found nothing. I think I found some money. Oh, there's a ring. That's your lot, boss. Okay, goblins, dismissed. Goblins. Goblins! Magic Crystal. A gem with crystallized magic completely regenerates MP, evaporates after use. Miracle Ring. Magic ring which increases strength, int, and dex. 20, 15, and 10. If you find a rare piece of equipment, it is displayed in the glass cases inside the smithy. Oh, we have like a stash. Okay. Don't really need more potions than I can carry.
Hey! You seem to be fighting against the evil goddess.
Hope you don't mind, but I've set up shop in this smithy. It feels good to be working again. Now, before we get started, I have a gift for you. What's this gift you speak of? Well, I took the liberty of making you some new equipment. It's not my best work, but that'll do in a pinch. I stashed it all in the 3 unlocked iron boxes in the fortress dungeon you passed on the way up here. Go grab the equipment from the iron boxes and come back and see me. One more thing, you see the 3 large chests in this room? Those are your safes. Those are safes for you to store your important items. What chests did he put them in? What are you talking about? Oh, those 3 chests? No, I don't know. Which ones? I don't remember seeing 3 chests. Other than the stash chests. Unless you meant the stash chests. He did not. There's a saber line on the floor. 27 damage. You know that goblin who looks after the cemetery? Well, he gives me the creeps. Not right in the head, I tell ya. Hey boss, I found this red crystal while I was digging. I don't know what it does, but you can have it if you like. Yeah, I know he's where he said they are, but I have no idea what he's talking about. So you know those chests? No. No, I don't. These chests. Guess he meant those chests. Hello, boss. Feel like a fight? Got some monsters locked up down here that we need to get rid of. Who are you? I'm Gromit, the prison warden. I look after the monsters and prisoners we keep down here in the fortress dungeon. Not yet. Let me equip my stuff. Drab looter. 6 AR 2 dir compared to 4 AR 1 dir. Hey, Ambersine. Scoronat. Enhanced design of the buckler, hardly any ability. Torok. Reinforced design of hood, low protection, bears a lucky charm against thunder. Okay, the first monster we need to clear out is an ogre. He's pretty strong, boss. Sure you can manage. Ogre Schmoger, bring it on. Alright then, I'll unlock the ogre cell. Follow me. I'm gonna get smoked, aren't I? Ouch. Oh boy. Sounds like I'm fighting Scooby-Doo. Magic shoes which increase protection, very loud footsteps. Oh good. Are you fucking kidding me?
DOS War hype.
I created the DOS War. Nice for the Betsy Space Princess. Hello, boss. Feel like a fight? No thanks. That's incredibly annoying. What the fuck were they thinking? Clack, 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 clack. What the fuck? Alright. I see you found the equipment all right. Good. Now it's time for me to teach you about the art of ancient inscriptions. First, select Refine to transform unwedded items into mithril. Refine everything you can. Don't worry, just do as I say.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Okay, I'll refine everything. Good, don't worry, you can remake any items you refine with duplicate later on. Now choose select one and pick out your sword.
What type of
But I refined my sword, damn it. Doomblade.
Yeah, alright.
Now choose Ancients, select damage up 1 with the A button, and then press X button to forge.
You need to be looking for a magic spell to be for. Yeah, alright. You cannot use that. A mighty spell.
Power of Marfa, something. Ancient inscriptions are the key to increasing the power of your equipment. Let's improve your suit of armor.
What type of weapon shall I? Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
You need to be looking. Yeah, alright. A mighty spell.
You may have noticed that engraving ancient inscriptions cost mithril. Mithril is a rare blue metal found throughout Marmo. Sometimes monsters will drop it, sometimes you will find it in boxes or chests. Collect all the mithril you can. Now let's try transforming the shape of your sword.
What type of weapon shall? Yeah, alright.
Oh, turned into a claymore. Nice, okay.
Yeah, alright.
Doomblade, sure. Transforming equipment is important. Different types of equipment have the capacity to hold different sizes of ancient inscription. So now you know, collecting mithril and engraving ancient inscriptions is the best way to improve your equipment. Aha, you have been a patient student. As a reward, I shall teach you all the ancient inscriptions I know. Just to the west of the smithy, I prepared an ancient monument for you. Read it and then come back here. Doomblade plus 2, 76 damage. Ooh. Here I record all the knowledge of ancient inscriptions that I remember. May they aid you in your quest, brave hero. Found the ancient words. Get HP up plus 1, HP up plus 3, strength up plus 1, dex up plus 1, damage plus 2. Boom. Head north, boss. Well, take care of yourself. It's rough out there. You will find monuments like that all over Marmo. Read them to learn new ancient inscriptions. Sometimes when you engrave enough of a certain ancient inscription, you'll automatically learn a more powerful variant of that inscription. So, now you know the basics. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What type of weapon shall I... Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the... Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. A mighty spell.
Alright, cool. Tell him to fix my boots. Yeah, I wish. Can you make me a special sword? It would be my honor to create for you a sword worthy of the gods themselves. But to do the job right, I will need 10,000 mithril. It's a lot, I know, but the sword will be worth it.
Yeah, alright.
Right then. Sounds like Mo from The Simpsons. He does, doesn't he? Might even be the same actor. I doubt it. Probably be a little outside of this game's budget. Okay. Aye. You must locate the shipwrecked heroes from Lodoss. They are also here to stop the resurrection of Cardus, and will surely prove of great assistance. First, the knight Parn. He was last seen near the village of the Dark Elves on the northern tip of Marmo Island. Exit the fortress through the north gate and follow the main trail north as far as it goes. Try not to stray from the path. It's a journey fraught with danger. Be sure to use the recall spell often to return here for supplies. Alright, so we got ourselves a little home base. And we got a quest. That's a big ass arrow. Parrying +1. Acquire the art of commanding a shield in the name of Miley. Hey, L2 welcome to the stream. Well, my hit points seem to regenerate slowly over time. Interesting. Very slowly. Oh, we have a different map for this, okay. Desert. Swamps. Dark forest. Cave. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to go to the desert. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Even on like dirt and grass. What the hell? Yeah, I would shut the sound off if I was gonna play the game like that. I would just mute it. That would drive me absolutely fucking crazy. Yes, they're good boots. I would like to wear them, but I can't handle that noise, so. Yakuza Kiwami. Nice. I think there's something similar in Yakuza 0. I seem to remember finding that. Very dramatic music for running around hacking up goblins. Yeah, I just transformed it into a claymore. Now it's a Doomblade claymore. Hey, Garxara. It's pretty good so far. Ow. Seem to be much out here in way of treasure. That looks like a lot of mithril. Let me have it. I want... Oh. What the heck is this? Oops. MP up +2. For now. Give magic power to the hero. Of course, we only have one spell at the moment. Hey, well run. How you doing, man? Welcome to the footstep sound simulator. You got your regular footsteps, and then you got your plate armor footsteps. Imagine playing this. Hot off a pillager raid in Minecraft. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Hey, Nuku, thank you for the follow. How do I even get out of here? I guess I could town portal back to town. I'll just follow the road. Several reads of NPC pillagers come after villager NPCs. I didn't even know there were NPCs in Minecraft. I know next to nothing about that game outside of when I played it like a million years ago, when it was like a free Java game. It's the best follower sound on Twitch. I dare somebody to find me a better one. Are they brand new? Right on. Ow. that's good. It's supposed to make people laugh. It is quite funny. Ooh, the hell? Ow. That's not cool, buddy. Up +2. Let him be guided by wisdom. So if I go down and then up here. Up to the forest. Tap 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 tap. Yeah, there is no wisdom stat in the game, Mokechi. Just int. Strength, dex, and int. How's it going? Oh, what's this? Apparently there's a building down in there. It's intriguing. We have to investigate that. Ah, he still got me. house. It's further up. Alright. Holy crap, ow. Some kind of tune, huh? The Dungeon of the Skeleton King. Oh man. Oh, sealed off. Boo. Yes, Leoric will have to wait. That was his name, right? Leoric? Diablo? Oof. Ow. Oh, there's a thing up there. Mithril do we have? 5,700 mithril. There's a hear and a step stat. So like how much noise you make or something? Oh, guess we're not going that way. God damn it. So I guess we can't get to that inscription yet. So, get out of here now. Ooh, crit. These are tiny ass palm trees. Ow. Oh boy. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Dungeon of the Cyclope. Is that supposed to be Cyclops? Cyclope. Also sealed. I think sealed. They are really trying to get me to go to this forest, aren't they? Like, stop exploring and go where you need to go. We're all the way over here. At least we're getting close to it. Tap 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 tap. Ow. 1998? Was the Dreamcast even out in 1998? Might have been out in Japan. I know it came out in 99 in North America. Oh, 88's probably when the anime was out. This is based on an anime. That's probably the anime date. Cave of Nars. No. Swamp. Wait, no. I want the forest. Where's the forest entrance? Direction, dark forest. Swamp's supposed to be up there. What the hell? Okay. Well, guess this is where we're going. 2000? Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, there's a PC 98 Lodoss war game. Okay. PC 98. Most Japanese computers, I'm pretty ignorant on them. My only real experience is when Macaw streams stuff from those computers. What a lovely camera angle we found. Yeah, MSX was big in Japan, the PC 88, 98 were pretty big. FM Towns, all that stuff. Ow! Hard to avoid those guys' attacks. Oof. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Swamp, 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 swamp. Oh, never mind, I'm reading the wrong fucking thing. Lakeshore. Dark Elf Village. That's where we're going. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 were both on the MSX. I've played those versions of the game, but it was in the Metal Gear Solid 3 included that on PS2. Yeah, when I watched the anime when I was a kid, I always thought it reminded me of D&D, so that makes sense. I do need to go back and watch it again. Ow! What the hell is that? They hadn't figured out how to make objects transparent when you stand in front of them. At this point. Ouch. Ran out of potions here. Guess we can just recall and refill them. Me too. I can't see what I'm running into. That's annoying. Whoa. These guys get teleport too? Ow, ow, ow. That was close. Okay. This area's pretty dangerous. Ow, oh shit. Get. Oh my god. Back to town. Yeah, that was pretty close. It's been a while since we saved. That would have been a really bad place to die. Yeah, the sound design in this game is not great.
What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, all right. You need to be looking for a magic spell to... Yeah, all right. A mighty spell. What type of weapon shall I forge?
Okay. Full potions. The Dark Elf Village. I demand to know the meaning of this outrage. To what do you refer? You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why has the village elder been taken captive? It is by order of Ruselb, leader of the Dark Elves. It is out of my control. But we're supposed to be evacuating. Cardus is coming. All villagers must leave the island immediately. Do not question my orders. Ruselb said the village elder is to remain incarcerated in the pyramid. Now stand down. But she did nothing wrong. Ruselb is out of control. He's acting crazy. Perhaps, but Ruselb is still our leader, and he will show no mercy towards those who disobey his orders. I know. I do not wish to challenge Ruselb either, but something must be done. Dun, dun, dun. Apparently the Dark Elves have a pyramid in their village. It is a Rocky Road Chewy. They're pretty bad. But they were cheap. What? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Got like a fast travel thingy. Halt, human. What are you doing here? Answer my questions or you will pay with your life. Who are you? I don't take orders from Dark Elves. For that arrogance, I shall see you dead. Guards, attack! Wow, okay. Don't give the Dark Elves lip. Gotcha. If game gives me an option to be an asshole, I'm gonna be an asshole. My name is Sinatar. I'm a great warrior. Great warrior indeed. You humans are so arrogant, you make me sick. You look more like a barbarian to me. Tell me, barbarian, what brings you to our village? I am looking for a knight called Parn. Parn? Why are you looking for him? Answer me. Yeah, I don't know why he calls himself Great Warrior. He's just full of himself. Sorry, did I say Parn? I meant Khan. Yes, Khan. Khan! The wizard Wart sent me to find him. I wish to help him. Parn is a sworn enemy of the Dark Elves. You've come to the wrong place, barbarian. Prepare to die. God damn it! Ah! Oh shit, she's got like lightning. God damn! Jesus! That's a good idea though, Lonneray. I should add that. Lower your weapons, I come in peace. If you do not answer my questions, you will go in pieces! I'm just passing through and need a night's shelter. The inn is closed, barbarian. Most villagers have already fled the island, and you would be wise to do the same. Consider yourself warned. There we go, okay. Just had to lie. Yeah, Wart did tell me I was great. That Wart guy seems to know what he's talking about, so... And besides, on the way here, did I not kill, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 million goblins and skeletons and ogres? I've already racked up a pretty significant body count. All things considered. Hi. Dark Elf Adolescent. There is an abandoned house in the corner of the village that is haunted. People say they saw a ghost in there. Because our village elder, Morella, challenged Ruselb, he imprisoned her in the pyramid. Cannot recall. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the haunted house, okay. The Book of Visions can gradually teach the magic of illusion. Vision magic increased. Mirror. What does mirror do? coding scroll. Alright. Cool. MP up +1. Give magic power to the hero. Int up +1. Give accuracy to our hero. Accuracy. Ever since the news that Wagnard intends to resurrect Cardis, the Dark Elves have been evacuating Marmo. The entrance to the pyramid is blocked by magic stones. These stones can only be moved by a powerful Dark Elf. Ruselb is the leader of the Dark Elves on Marmo. He has been acting strange ever since he allied with Wagnard. He's allied with Wagnard. Wagnard's trying to resurrect the Dark God. Ruselb must die! I saw a human in the Forest of Darkness, a young knight. He was calling for someone named Deedlit. So I guess that was the pyramid we found that we couldn't get into. Let me in. Deedlit is a chick from the enemy, okay. Damn Ruselb, why is he acting like this? Must have something to do with that sorcerer Wagnard. What am I to do? I want to help Morella, but I cannot oppose Ruselb. Not now. Halt! Who's there? It's just the Great Warrior, Sinatar. I'm a Great Warrior, in case you didn't know. A human? You look strangely familiar. Do I know you? What are you doing here? My name is Sinatar. I do not know you. That's strange. Your voice sounds so familiar. I feel like we have met before. At any rate, well met. My name is Pyrotes. I am a Dark Elf and follow the Black Commander Ashram. Do you know of the Knight Parn? I'm looking for him. Ah, so you also seek that murdering scum. He has killed many of my troops before. It seems our destinies are intertwined. I would love to help you hunt him down, but unfortunately, I have more pressing matters. If I hear anything, I will let you know. Why is the village so empty? So you noticed. Most of the villagers have already evacuated. Those that remain fear for their lives. Ruselb, our leader, has begun sacrificing innocent villagers to Cardis. It's part of his deal with Wagnard. Sounds like you have problems. Perhaps I could help. Well, there's one matter that I need to resolve. For reasons of diplomacy, I cannot actively involve myself. But know this, human. The task is a dangerous one. Do you still wish to help me? Sure. Very well. Stay a moment while I open the entrance to the lower level of the pyramid. Before I entrust you with my task, you must first prove yourself worthy. Enter the pyramid and kill the blue-winged demon within. Then meet me at the base of the pyramid stairs. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to use a lockpick. Okay. Spell the Book of Walls. Tower. What did too. Firebolt. You found an ancient inscription. Sword. Transform with the help of great mana into firestorms. Defeat the enemy. So I can like infuse my sword with fire? That sounds kind of cool. The pyramid ground floor. Ow. Ow. Whoa. No problem. Wicked Sword. Magic sword with attributes of darkness, feared by elves. Holds a curse from the evil goddess herself. 39 damage. That's it. Seems kind of shitty. Okay. Oh, there's the blue winged demon. Armor +2. Nice. Empty bottle medium holds 2 sips. Ooh. Large one. It's wicked because it's from Bast. Hey! Cut that shit out. Ah, I cast Tower. Whatever that does. Doesn't seem to do anything. Mirror. Oh. Yeah, we can make like duplicates. Yeah, I finished that a couple hours ago. I'll have the VOD up soon. I'll be able to check it out if you want. Ow! Ow! Jesus! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ee! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Book of the Wind. Knight's Ring. Magic ring which increases hit points and strength simultaneously. 40 hit points, 20 strength. It's probably better than this one. Can't go that way. Alright. So she said to meet her at the base of the steps to the pyramid. There she is. It appears you are a capable warrior after all, Sinatar. You've proven yourself worthy of my trust. But I must warn you, even for a warrior such as yourself, this is a dangerous mission. Are you sure you wish to help me? Yeah, sure. The village elder, Morella, is being held captive in a room on the first floor of this pyramid. I need you to save her. If you're caught, I will deny any involvement. Pass through this door behind me and head up the stairs. By the way, I have news of our enemy, Parn. Spies tell me he is spotted in the Forest of Darkness north of here. We shall meet again once you have saved Morella. Good luck. Alright, let's go save. Well, Parn's a bad guy because they're dark elves. Parn kills dark elves, so... How long are you gonna stand there, Wart? I can't work with you looking over my shoulder like that. What do you want? I just wanted to thank you, Anvar. You were doing a fine job. I'm very grateful for your help. Don't mention it. It is my honor to aid one of the 6 legendary heroes that saved Lodoss. But you've been hanging around the smithy a lot recently. Tell me, what is your concern? There is so much equipment on Marmo, but there's not enough mithril to engrave sufficient ancient inscriptions in all of it. But as I explained before, you do not have to. When you transform equipment, all the engraved ancients are transferred to the new form. Yes, it is better to concentrate all ancient engravings on one piece of equipment and then transform that piece into another form. Exactly. The only problem is Sinatar must return here each time he wants to transform his equipment. There's nothing to be done about that. Perhaps there is. While I've been watching you work, I have learnt a little of the art of magic arms. I believe I have a solution. What? Preposterous. This trade takes years to master. There's no way you could have solved such a problem just by watching me work. If you say so, but please take a look at this magic book I created. What's this? A book that allows you to transfer ancients between different pieces of equipment at will? Ingenious. Thank you. Can you give this to Sinatar and please explain its function clearly? I will do no such thing. The man has had enough lessons. He's smart enough to figure out how to use this book on his own. You mean you're tired enough of teaching? Very well. I'm sure he'll understand how to use the book. Now, Sinatar can carry multiple weapons and transfer all the ancient inscriptions between them at will. Yes, and I can duplicate all weapons that he has found, so he will always have the right weapon for the right enemy. Splendid. I must return to my studies. Till our next meeting, dwarf. Till next time, old man. I wish I could teleport at will. Walking's for suckers. Transforms ancient inscriptions between items, remains after use. Oh, okay, so you just use the book whenever you want to do it. Okay.
What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged. You cannot. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon.
There we go. Armor +2.
Yeah, you cannot use that.
Oh, it takes 4 though. So it's the exact same benefit to me. Okay.
You cannot use that. A mighty spell. What type of weapon shall I... Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. What type of... Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. A mighty spell.
Alright.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, alright. Interesting. Arena's Pam. The legendary knight Pam. Spam, 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 spammity, spam, spam, spam. Annoying little shitheads, aren't they? Back here. Can't go in there. Does tower like blow up the rocks maybe? Oh, I have tornado too. Oops. Yeah. I have no idea what tower does at all. Go in there. Pyramid, first floor. If this is the first floor, then what was the floor we were on before? Tornado! This guy's so like impossible to dodge. Just like teleport into your face and stab you. Ow! Light plate. Light. Since the material is thin, this armor has low durability. Does stuff break? Like there's these durability stat, but it doesn't seem like stuff actually breaks. 8 and 3. 10 and 2, but that's with +2 armor. So if I do this to this, use the transform book. Ancient swap to new form. So now this should be 12 and 3. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, we picked up boots. Resistance against attributes of thunder increases. Magic shoes with silence footsteps. These are officially my favorite boots. That's not silent. You lie. Piece of ear +2. Magic earring, which enhances hearing. The sound waves are increased. What? Is it gonna make everything louder or something? What does that do? This gave us some weird stats. Regenerate speed +1. Increase the rate my hit points increase or something? Mythical word, be a natural force of regeneration. Hey Soda, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's based on the 1980s fantasy anime record of the Lodoss War. Dark Elf the Elder. I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but thanks for rescuing me, stranger. Let's get back to the village. Thank you for getting me out of there. I am Morella, the elder of this village. Roussel imprisoned me because I opposed his decision to sacrifice our villagers to Cardis. Roussel has been acting really strange recently. He has this look at his eyes like he's possessed. Perhaps, who knows what Wagnard is capable of, but that does not excuse his actions. His treachery is unforgivable. I agree. Pyrotes. It was just as you said. Roussel has decided to serve Wagnard. He aids in the resurrection of Cardis. Morella, leave it be. It is over now. I do not wish to anger Roussel. Let us prepare for the final evacuation of the village. Yes, that is best. You and Ashram must get the people of Marmo to safety. There's not much time left. Trust me, by the time Cardis awakens, we will be long gone. Sinatar, I'm grateful to you for your assistance. Right now, I must help these villagers get to the boats. But when I have finished, I will return to give you your reward. I'm a woman of honor and I always repay my debts. Try and stay alive till then. Everybody in this world could just teleport around at will but me. Guess I could teleport back to my home. It's something. How can I assist you? Tell me about Roussel. Roussel is the leader of the Dark Elves. He has been seduced by the promise of power from Wagnard. Who's Wagnard? Wagnard is the High Priest of Cardis. I believe he is the one trying to resurrect the Goddess of Destruction. Tell me about Pyrotes. Pyrotes is a Dark Elf, but she is loyal to the human General Ashram. She won't admit it, but she's in love with him. Ashram's dream of ruling a united Lodoss ended with his defeat at Fire Dragon Mountain. He's organizing a mass evacuation of his forces. Why did you not leave with the other villagers? I'm too old. I do not care to leave my home now. I will perish with Marmo. But you should get off this island as quickly as possible. It is my mission to stop Cardis. I will not flee. Ha! It's very brave of you. Stupid, but brave. I admire your courage. You remind me of Beld. Who is Beld? He was part of the legendary group of 6 that defeated a powerful demon king on Lodoss many years ago. After the demon king was slain, Beld came to Marmo and ruled here as emperor for many years. He's dead now. Do you know where I can find a knight called Parn? Parn? Sorry, I did not know him. However, I did hear that a human knight was spotted yesterday in the Forest of Darkness. He's probably moved on by now, but it might be a good place to pick up the trail. How do I get to the Forest of Darkness? Take the east exit on the ground floor of the pyramid. It leads to a glade north of here, which connects to the Forest of Darkness. One more thing. Whilst I was captive, I overheard the guards talking about treasure hidden on the 3rd floor of the pyramid. The guards also mentioned that the treasure was guarded by demons. Remember, certain demons are vulnerable to fire. That's kind of backwards. Most demons don't give a shit about fire. The Deckard Cane of Lodoss. Stay a while and listen. That's my terrible Deckard Cane impression. I hope you liked it. Close enough. Sick. So we didn't finish exploring down here, did we? Or maybe we did. Never mind. It's tiny. Oh, all Lucidius. Oh. We broke that game. Like, as broken as the ice arrow build was, we, oh my god. We got this attunement called Berserk. And what Berserk does is every time you crit, you go into a Berserk state. And as long as you're Berserk, every hit you do is a crit. And as long as you keep hitting, you will keep critting and the Berserk keeps going. So you're just infinite critical hits. And then you have the stun arrows, so I was able to just infinitely stun lock everything. It was insane, and every hit was a critical hit, so I was doing like 1,000 to 2,000 damage every attack, and stun locking everything. Oh, everything. Tornado! Oh, Jesus. That did 3 damage. Oh, oh! Fuck, you are dead. Yeah, it's pretty wild how this tower is basically useless. Creates 1 tile. Little tower to possibly block stuff. Tower's hit points increases as your magic does. Oh, it's just like a create a barrier? Doesn't even seem to be doing that though. But okay. Let's try a mirror. Maybe they'll attack my mirror image while I whack them in the back. After my mirror image. Okay, they don't give a shit. Ugh. Man. Even if I swing 1 time, it's too slow for me to get away before he counterattacks. Maybe I should change my weapon into something faster for this. That swing animation is too effing slow.
What type of
Oh, okay, I have to pick it first. Speed A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's faster. Alright. Okay, let's try this weapon against this guy. Because if I can hit and run, it's no it's no problem, but the Claymore's too slow. Oh, he has time to pivot around and nail me. But this thing seems a little quicker. All right. Nope. Nope. Not fast enough. Wow. God darn it, you little dick. Go away. What, you just made another one? It's kind of brutal, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I should have stuck with the Claymore, because at least when I hit him once, I hit him harder. Yeah, this weapon sucks. Oh no. Yeah, this is 3 damage. That's pathetic. Don't have enough damage output. Ow. I think we might be able to do it with the claymore. But not with this thing. Alright. Okay, good. I didn't save after I changed it. Alright, last try. If this doesn't work, we'll have to come back here later. A little bit stronger. Alright, first we gotta get rid of his little flying friends. Oh, for crying out loud. Resist hell? That sounds cool. Ow. No, no, no. Fuck. It's going real bad. Shit. Oh, we almost got him. We almost got him. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's all this? What's all this? Oh, what the hell? Hey, how's it going? Am I still locked in? Oh man. Guess we could probably oh no, we can't recall, can we? Yeah, I can't recall. Okay. We just gotta survive this somehow. There we go. Now we can get up. You're good. This game's awesome. Magic charm which increases int. Ooh, book. The Book of Fire. We get bonfire. Huh, okay, that's kind of cool. The power of darkness cannot hurt his flesh. Resist hell +1. Neat. All right, we did it. We survived it. That was pretty tricky. Alright. Fill our potions and save, and then we'll go to the Dark Forest. See if we can't find Parn. Are the characters from the anime? Apparently. We're on our way to find Parn, who I think is one of the characters from the show. And they mentioned Deedlit, who Space Princess said was from the anime. It's been so long since I saw the anime that I don't remember any characters. I don't remember anything about it really. These things are so annoying. Go away. Right. Yeah, it's basically D&D the anime. Might be against staggering. Okay, that would make sense. 'Cause yeah, it doesn't seem like anything breaks. I feel like I'm back at the beginning of Cabus 22 again with all these teleporting enemies. Ow! You bastard. Pyrotess? Yeah, we've encountered her. So I guess she's from the anime. HP up +4. Nice. Ow. Is the anime even available for streaming anywhere? It's so old, I'm kind of surprised if anybody still had it. Parrying +2. Whoops. Ow! Ow! I can't aim it far enough. So much for that plan. Crunchyroll. Critical resistance +1. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, little fucking things. Ugh. It's on there, but it's been removed. Oh. That's unfortunate. Subway? What? There's a subway under the dark forest. Okay. East Marmo, the Dark Forest. You bastard. Resist lightning +1. Another decoding scroll. Okay. Alright. Subway. Nice translation there. Grave. It's emulated. Emulator's called Redream. Walk into fire. Oh. Ow! Who did that? Hand bell rings very loud, attracts monsters in surrounding area. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess if you wanted to grind, you'd use that. Visualize noises. What? This game has the weirdest stats. So weird. Visualize noises. Why would I ever inscribe that into a piece of equipment? I could see the music. What? Where's the potion refill thing? Guess it doesn't matter, I can always just recall back to camp. Oh, Jesus. Magic charm which increases int. So it's the exact same one we already have. Alright. Strength up +2. Oops.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, all right. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon.
So what has a bigger effect on my damage? My strength? Or my, I already have strength +2 in there. What am I doing?
You cannot use that.
No, I have strength +1.
Yeah, all right.
There we go. Okay. Silver Knight's helmet with great protective power for hard fights. Bears a lucky charm against darkness. We're rating of 4. We're rating of 5 with the Armor buff, okay. So transfer this to this. What? Weird. What the fuck just happened? So it's supposed to move the inscription from this one to the other one, but it's still there. But this still got the armor bonus. Am I like duplicating inscriptions? Barbarian vitality. Guardian belt. Magic belt which increases parry. I'll keep the hit point belt for now. I mean, that's how I thought it worked, but it didn't move the inscriptions. But it still got the benefit of the inscriptions. Like, it got the +2 armor, but it's got nothing inscribed in it. It's like something bugged out. Lucky potion. Small bottle with potion that makes you immune to critical attacks. Leather boots +3. Sure. Dexterity ring. There seems to be some kind of hearing stat or something to do with sound. I'm not quite sure how it works yet. Oh, I'm out of lockpicks? What the heck? Blow up that chest. Okay. Ow. Accurate ring +4. Magic power +1. Ow, ow. Get off! Oh, that's not how the spell. Complete series is on daily motion? Nice. Probably not in chat. If you want to throw it in my Discord, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I wouldn't post the link in chat. It's probably a bad idea. Not that the Twitch cops are ever watching my rinky-dink stream, but no point in risking it. I'll be able to find it. Don't worry about it. It's on Daily Motion. That's all I need to know. Oblivion 8797. There you go. That's a lot of people. I presume you are the human that freed the village elder? Ruselb said you might be coming. You've traveled a long way to die alone. Who says he's alone? Oh snap. Let's see. A whole demon posse versus a single man. That hardly seems fair now, does it? Parn, how nice of you to join us. Ruselb will be pleased when I inform him I've disposed of you both. Even together, you are no match for my powers. Salamander, in the name of the goddess of darkness, Valaris, I summon thee. Uh-oh. Paint the walls with their blood. I probably should have refilled my potions. Yeah, get him, Parn. Yay. That was quite a battle. You fight with great skill, stranger. You didn't really need my help at all. Still, I was glad to lend my sword nonetheless. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Parn. Parn, I've been searching for you.
Who are you?
You have? Do I know you? Your voice sounds familiar. I'm Sinatar. Wart sent me to help you.
Wart? Did you say Wart?
The Great Wart? Well, why didn't you say so? Any friend of Wart's is a friend of mine. Well met, Sinatar. Wart is correct. I could use some help right now. My companion, Deedlit, is being held prisoner in the catacombs below us. I will help you rescue Deedlit. I thank you. Somehow Ruselb managed to capture her and has handed her over to his goblin servants to guard. Goblins are not known for their kindness towards prisoners. I fear for her safety. Good then. Let us join forces, partner.
You can count on me, partner.
Partner it is. Let's go. What was that? Rabbit Buckle. Magic buckle, which boosts parrying slightly, reduces protective powers. 40 plus 4 parrying, minus 5% armor rating. Huh. Brigandine. 10 and 20. Nice, 14, 20. Okay, cool.
Yeah, all right. Is that all?
Yeah, good thing there's no fashion police. Oh, we don't look that stupid. Basically look like a Roman centurion right now. Yeah, what's weird is the sword is a claymore. It's like a friggin' two-hander. But when he's holding it, it looks tiny, and then when he's swinging it, it looks bigger. Oh, there's... Okay.
Watch out!
Ready or steel, the enemy approaches. What is even happening? It's not the size, it's the motion in the ocean. MP up +3. Yeah, Dreamcast is a pretty solid console. I feel like it was missing some really like killer apps, but it had a lot of really good games. It didn't have anything like great, I guess. But I don't regret owning it. I had a lot of fun with my Dreamcast. Unless you're a fighting game fan. If you're a fighting game fan, then the Dreamcast had lots of great games. Soul Calibur, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, Virtua Fighter 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Project Justice. Lots and lots of great fighting games on the system. I like your tornado idea. Need a huge warhammer. So far, everything we found have been different types of swords. No axes, no hammers, no spears, no bows. Yeah, Street Fighter 3 has some of the best pixel art of all time. Gyro Mark of the Wolves also has amazing pixel art. That's also on Dreamcast. It's another great fighting game. Sword ring +2. Magic ring which increases the impact of the sword. Well, let's see how our damage fares if we replace that with that. Goes way, way down. Okay. Oh, thanks on that one. Dex up +4. I wonder what kind of build would want Dex. I don't know what Dex does. There's no ranged attacks that we found yet anyway. Does it affect attack speed or something? Exact same ring except the +1 version, so it's even worse. No, don't equip it. I'm gonna have to do some reading tonight. Oh yeah, we picked up boots in the middle of that. Magic shoes which silence footsteps. Crit goes up, step goes down, dex goes up. Oh, I guess dex is crit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, faster movement speed boots. Nice. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. God damn, we're fast. Oh. Yeah, I think I could see why these would be your favorite. Boots are gonna have to be pretty impressive to make me unequip these. Pam can't keep up, yeah. Poor Pam. So I think we have 10,000 mithril, right? Yeah, we got 13,000. We could get him to craft the super sword he said he would do for 10 grand. Let's do that. That'll be a good note to end the stream. We'll get the cool sword and see what it is. Oops. You make a special sword? I see you have 10,000 mithril. If you like, I can make you a special sword. It will be a two-handed oriental sword with the blade folded many hundreds of times. The critical attack rate will be unsurpassed. Are you sure you want to spend 10,000 mithril on such a sword? Yeah, do it. Very well, I will make you the finest sword I can. It will take a little while, so check back later. Oh! I'm already making you one. If I crash some shit cannot be rushed, please be patient. But I want it now! Damn it. Take my money. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's stream, everybody. So, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the end of Cult there and the beginning of Lodoss War. Tomorrow we'll be back. We're gonna be streaming a DOS game. I won't say what it is, it's a secret, but it looks pretty cool. I've never played it before. Should be interesting. It's like a mix of a first-person shooter and like a point-and-click adventure. It's kind of a weird looking game, but hopefully it's good. And then we'll be back with more Lodoss War on Monday, so be sure to tune in for that. And let's throw a host somebody's way. Who is streaming? Not much going on. Let's give Pasky a host. We haven't hosted him in a long time. He is streaming some, looks like the arcade version of Final Fight. We'll see. Let's go check that out. But hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. So take care. Have yourselves a good one. No, it's not Realms of the Haunted, but it looks similar to Realms of the Haunted.